It's nothing but the truth out. You know you gotta bump it loud. Realest one in the crowd. It's nothing but the truth out. The realest lady in the booth, I only speak the truth. Know what it's giving, how I'm coming, when I'm stepping through. You know I got the tea, come and get a cup, boo. Once again I said I'm only speaking facts, true. It's nothing but the truth out. Scream it loud and say it proud. No, the drama ain't allowed. It's nothing but the truth out. We're blazing Miss Truth out. It's nothing but the truth. Ew. Say it loud and make a prayer.
Yo. What up, y'all? We officially back in business. What it do? How y'all been? How you been, Miss True?
Been alright. You gotta introduce yourself for people who don't know you.
I'm Blaze, man. They know this voice. This voice don't change. It didn't get low, it didn't get high. It's the same old me. I'm in the building. I'm here.
Okay, lit. This is your girl, Miss Truth, in the booth doing what I do. You know what I mean? It's lit. What's that? All right, so shock and surprise for those who are listening. This is a brand new little tester episode of Nothing But the Truth for you guys. It's been about 2 some odd years of...
It has been 2 years.
It's almost 3 if you really want to take it there.
Nah,
honestly.
we ain't going there. It's been 2 years. This has been 2 years.
2 and some change. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a deuce.
It's been 2 and COVID.
2 and 2 quarters.
2 and COVID.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute since we have done the actual podcast, and
Yes.
we trying
Trust
to...
me, we know we've heard all the inboxes and texts and everything, even in person, saying when the show's coming back. We know y'all missed it, but life been lifing.
Yeah, life does actually life sometimes.
You gotta be a grown up sometimes.
You know
stuff
what?
can't really go how you really want it to.
I'm gonna give a special shout out for this particular episode. Probably gonna dedicate this episode to Moses. I want to say Moses.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why I want to dedicate this episode to Moses. I think Moses was probably one of few. No, I'm gonna be honest. Like every day, every time, every time I see this man, where's the show? Where's Nothing But the Truth?
You know what?
When do you bring it back?
You're not even lying.
You need to bring it back.
Because he's been asking me about it too. And I just told him, I was like, yo, we've been talking about it. We've been trying to cook something up. We just got to get, be at the right moment, at the right time.
I had to tell Moses I was retired for him to stop asking
I was
me.
retired. Got it. Wow. This is nothing
I was
but
like,
the truth.
I am
lied.
retired. Can you please?
You lied.
I mean, I was at the time. I was on my, my Michael
She didn't retire,
Jordan,
y'all. She was just
Jay-Z.
in her moment. If you know Miss Truth, then you know when she gets in that moment, she likes to just go in a deep thought, sit down, think about a lot of things, and try to put everything in one, knowing damn well it's not good for her. But she handles that situation pretty well. Pretty well.
You ain't telling my
I'm not telling you business. I'm just telling you how you are. And if they know, they know. If they didn't, now they know. But you handle it very well. She was pressuring me.
Yeah.
So I got my shit together.
Look at you.
Feel me? So now we back here.
All right. Look
in
at
the
that.
building.
Listen, testing it out, trying to get back in the groove of things. And
Facts.
Work with us. Give us grace. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time.
Definitely.
I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. The step two. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're not a rapper. Cut it out.
I'm not a rapper. I'm just a lover. I'm just a lover of music. 50 years in the game. You know what I mean? That's it.
Oh, I see what
50
you did
years
there.
of hip-hop.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Time's up. Sorry, I left you.
All right.
Sorry.
We going off track.
Okay. All right. So,
but now we just really wanted to know, give y'all some sympathy and whatnot, make y'all understand that, we had to take a step back. We had to get ourselves together. We had to get our mind right, so we could probably,
listen,
come back.
Y'all don't want me to spit the real. I'll spit the real.
No. We don't gotta spit the real. We just know that we good now. test the episode like we said, and we're gonna move forward from that.
Yeah, like I said, give us some grace. You know what I'm saying? We getting back into the groove or whatnot, and getting back into doing this consistently for you guys. And I know
Definitely.
one thing I do want to say is that I do want to apologize to those who really was rocking with us, looking for us, and especially for this year because we did not have our MBT live this year either. Did not do MBT 5 this year, which it would have been.
Yeah.
The only time we didn't do a live was during COVID. So this was the first time that we actually took a year off to, just deal with our own shit. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you guys who, really gave us that space in order to do that because,
Yeah, we fully respect that.
I
Because some people don't respect that shit.
Don't respect the fact that, life be life, and sometimes you just gotta step back in order to, reevaluate and, put all your cards on the table and see what you actually dealing with and see the capacity of things that you can handle. So it's just like,
And this also showed us who really, really fucked with us.
That is so true because, baby...
Huh.
Some of y'all be faking the funk out there, and that's okay. Listen, it's good to...
But it is...
It's good fluffer conversation to ask me about the show, and then for my response is, you don't listen to the shit. And they be like, yes, I do. I heard an episode 4 years ago. And I be like, damn. And I be like,
what episode? Name something from the episode.
listen,
ahead.
I'll tell you this.
Go ahead.
I've always told anybody, listen, I'm always open for new listeners, people to go back and listen and whatnot. I've always told people who were asking for the show, if you want to listen, please go back. Because people in other countries were listening to MBT.
Yeah.
While we were on hiatus, like we
That's a
are,
fact.
I think right now we're like number...
screenshots of what, like in Thailand and
like
stuff like that.
Thailand, Botswana, stuff like that, or whatever.
Places like that was listening to it, and I was in shock. I was just like, "Oh damn, we haven't even put out an episode in mad long, and people are still vibing out to us." So we really appreciate all of that love.
Listen, like right now, I'm gonna keep it
And
up.
we
Wait,
love-
hold on, wait. I'm gonna tell them right now. Right now, we're number 52 in Sri Lanka for podcast entertainment. Ain't did an episode in 2 years.
Look at that! Look
So,
at that!
You know what I'm saying? Number 52 for Apple Podcasts for entertainment news, and we are 153 in Sri Lanka for episodes. So my thing is somebody listening, somebody rocking out with us.
That's a
and
fact.
Listen, shout out to all our fans all over the world. Fuck it.
Hey.
All our listeners, I don't want to call them fans because I feel like that puts us. I feel like
what do you
want
wanna
to
call them?
Listeners, friends,
Listeners?
peoples, the homies, whatever you want to call them.
Audience.
Whatever the homies, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
Like,
So
shout out
y'all
to-
not fans. Y'all not fans. We
Shout
take
out
that
to the
back.
homies. That's what I would like to call you.
You're right.
But yeah, all right, boom. So normally, y'all know how we get. You know how we get it. You know how we rock out.
If you have listened to the show in the past, we usually have a game. We play. Miss Truth be trying to trick me and make me look
I love
look
that.
crazy
I'm
and all that
absolutely
type of
bringing
stuff
that
in the
part
show.
back.
And we usually have a plan, but right now we just freestyling off the head, and just trying to see how we vibe out. And
This
we
is what I
want
wanna
y'all
do.
feedback from this.
I was getting ready to say
So
that.
please.
I would love to get you guys' feedback. I've asked a few people.
Yeah, give
about
us feedback.
Things that they liked about the show, things they didn't like about the show.
Yeah,
things,
so we can see what we want to put in the
things
show.
they want
moving
us to ask.
forward.
Somebody told us we should do a festival.
A festival.
And I said, I like that fucking idea. So, whoever
Oh,
gave
but
me
when I said let's do a talent show, I was wrong.
a talent show, don't nobody know me like my homie. So open up that phone.
Listen, like I said, I've been trying to tell her let's do some type of talent show or whatever. Just to just be like, it doesn't have to be necessarily rappers or anything. It could be people that have different talents. You just come, just something little. Just come out and, show a good time and stuff like that.
You want some, but you can't get none. No, but listen, events will come. You know what I'm saying? Events will come. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real.
We gotta cook stuff up, man.
I'm trying to cook. Let them cook. You know what I mean? Let them
We trying to
cook.
perfect this thing. Even though I don't believe in the word perfect, but you understand.
We chat all the time. We do this damn near every day where we can sit and talk about everything that's going on. But I do like the aspect of people calling in, people hearing what's going on and whatnot. So those live shows are really truly important to me because I love when y'all come to me or Blaze and be like, yo, this was dope, or I love this, or I love the show, and when's the next one, this, that, and the third. And people who actually came out and really show love or saw clips and really want to get down, it's like, that is what keeps the love and the passion going for this. And that's probably one of the reasons of why we're back here now, because had it not been, I probably have been like, yeah, I am retired, and we can hang up my Miss Truth jersey that's in the crib, and we can just move on with life, and I'll just, get my, pension, and we move the fuck on.
Right.
But, we back. We're going to try this again. We're going to try it with some new ideas and whatnot. And then I want you guys, like I said, to work with us. If you have any suggestions and whatnot, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are listening from the other side. So it's like, we here, we have our ideas. But if you want to get down, let's get down. I'm down for the promotion of everybody. I'm down for the promotion of the homies.
But look, so you just brought up the whole thing about you like people calling up and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
That's why we have the games.
Yeah.
For people to interact with us.
Oh, yeah.
So it feels like that, especially when we had the whole giving advice idea, or people giving us their situations. Mm-hmm. We was giving our opinions and giving suggestions about it. I felt that was dope. Even though some of them things was crazy. And we was giving advice. Even though I don't be taking my advice sometimes, but I felt like I gave some good-ass advice. And people was actually listening to us.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Wow.
But I felt like
I give good advice.
We give good advice, but I was shocked that people kept coming back. I
wasn't.
But then they stopped. I don't know why. But I feel like
because we stopped.
No, because we were still giving our emails and stuff like that for them to hit us up.
Cool.
You know what it is? I felt like people was just scared
that
to talk about their situations or whatever they was going through.
But I always tell them they could be anonymous.
Exactly. Being anonymous is like the best thing. Because you don't know who's who.
Your name, why you gotta be anonymous?
Oh, shit. She got a song for everything.
I do. I have a song for damn near everything. And if I don't have a song that's already made, I'm going to make one up.
And that's honest. A fact. We know that. We know.
Hello. All right. So, so the thing about it is that I enjoy giving you guys advice. I enjoy hearing you guys's.
That's not a word.
You guys's.
She making up her own words.
I love to hear y'all situations and problems. I'm not gonna lie. It was plenty of times where I wanted to log on or mic up and get the chatting because it was just a lot of bullshit going on and whatnot.
Right. That's a fact.
That made me want to mic up, but then
it was a lot of bullshit. But then we realized it's just like repetitive. Like
yes, because if there we go. Because if I hear another split the bill conversation, I'm going to fucking scream. If I hear another what you bringing to the table conversation, I'm going to
what's crazy?
Fucking scream.
I was just scrolling on Facebook not too long ago, right? And why I just saw something about that. Somebody was just basically saying like, yo, if I bring a plate, fork, spoon, etc., and boom, boom, what you bringing to the table? And I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's what the fuck I'm bringing to the table. Now get the fuck away from me. So
Air got it.
Listen, the things about that though, right? It's like people talk about, what you bring to the table, this, that. It's just like, are you really even listening to the fucking conversation? Or it's just like that is the only thing that niggas could really actually talk about. Like there's so many topics that people could really get into, but it requires accountability, and
Facts.
That's where shit gets a little fucking rocky.
That word
and
right there.
That's on both. That's for both. It's not just for men; it's for women too. Because it's a lot of shit where not even on some pick me shit, but like it's a lot of times and shit where it's just like that shit is fucking stupid. You're stupid. Like, he should leave your goofy ass and we should move on. Like, it'd be a whole bunch of conversations like that need to be had, but it's like people don't like to take accountability for their bullshit. So it's like
I'm since this is nothing but the truth and we back and all that, right? Feel me? Feel me?
Why you got your arm around me?
Because I gotta lean on you to say this.
You don't never do that.
Nah, I gotta lean on you. This is no new season, new blaze. Feel me? It's a new fire in me. I've been like, this time away, I've been, really focusing on me and doing me, and all that.
And you should have some new perspectives.
I do. And that's why
shit, right?
when we said the word accountability, that's a goddamn word I used to hate. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I hated taking that shit. I hated taking accountability because it's just like, if I'm right, I'm right. I don't give a fuck about anything. Fuck that shit.
But here's the thing. Go ahead, though.
What made me realize that I can't think like that as like I used to, it's because of the karma that used to happen. Not just karma, it's just what like who I had around me or like what was going on, stuff like that. When I started realizing I got to take accountability, even though I might be right in the situation, but just to settle something or not go into like an argument or like anything and like putting stress on top of me, I just accept it and I move on from it.
We could kind of get into that a little bit though.
Now we can. But I'm just saying, like, for what you was just saying. That's why I'm just like,
accountability.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
let's talk about it since we here already, right? So,
but no, before we, you know what, we gonna get into that. I was
ahead.
just wanted to say, since you said there's a lot of stuff that we can talk about in like for situations and problems, stuff like that. One thing that we should be talking about as a community is why are there so much divorces nowadays?
Do you really? We can.
That's like, no, I'm being honest too, like, and not just for like for the black community, everybody. Like, it's been a lot.
You want the long answer or you want the short answer?
You give the short answer since we,
All
we're
right,
not really,
okay, so I'm going to circle back to your accountability part, and then I'm going to answer this question.
Okay.
The reason why there are, in my opinion,
her opinion, opinion in caps.
opinion. Not in my
Onion.
expertise, in my opinion.
Because she has a right to have an opinion.
Shit. Y'all
some of y'all
fucking
don't
think
understand
y'all wedding marriage expert. Shut up. Anyway, in my opinion, the reason why there are so many divorces that we're hearing about is because people are getting married for the wedding and not for the actual marriage. You know what I'm saying? People are getting married for the look of it, to say my man, my woman, my wife, my wife, or to the fact that I'm just trying to get off the market so that I can just tack my person down so I could be good and I don't got to worry about the most and this and whatever. But as soon as it gets just a fucking smidge of difficult,
all hell break loose.
And it's like, here we are in the conversation of accountability again. It becomes, nah, I'm not dealing with that. I can't. She's too much. He's too much. He's not listening. He's not okay, I've had a conversation with someone. I'm not going to say names, of course. And we talked about this with their marriage and whatnot. And I was just like, hearing the situation that happened, some cheating was happening and whatnot. And I was like, listen, don't get me wrong. I do not condone cheating. I feel like being single is lit. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why the fuck y'all are so against being single. I think being single, I haven't had a headache about a nigga in years. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
It's not even about the headache. It's just,
I haven't cried tears over a nigga in years. I don't know
that.
You can have it.
Nah, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Nah.
You can have. Listen, tell you something. You can have whatever you want. But the thing is, people want too much shit. You want to be in a monogamous relationship, but then you want to be out and doing shit that would piss your partner off or embarrass your partner.
Right.
So it's like, do you want to be single or do you want to be, do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to be outside? It's like, no, you want to have both, the best of both worlds, and it doesn't work like that. Because the minute your woman is outside in the club and a nigga buying her drinks and shit and telling her,
I'm pulling up like the cat.
Like the cat, right? Her work husband asked her what she ate today. It's a motherfucking problem.
I'm pulling up. What?
Okay, so the thing about it is, when it comes to these marriages, and back to the conversation of what I'm saying is, when it comes to like cheating, for example, some people that stay end all be all. Like, you cheat on me, I'm done, I'm out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no working it through. It's like you violated me, I can't get over it, blah, 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 whatever. If you make a commitment to a person, right, through sickness and health, you know what I'm saying, devotion to each other under God, that me and you are committed under one. I'm your wife, you are my husband. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's marriage is not one way and set one way. The rules are not one way. It is what you make it in your marriage.
That's
right?
a fact, though. But
now,
I feel like that's what people don't understand.
people don't get that part, and it's like everybody again is trying to appease the people outside of their marriage and not the person in the marriage.
And that's why when people used to ask me like, "Yo, do you believe in marriage or anything like that?" It's not that I don't believe in marriage. It's just that I just feel like it sucks.
It sucks if it's with a person who's a sucky ass person,
and not only
and somebody who you
suck,
can't be fully.
just,
You can't be fully vulnerable with, and somebody who you cannot actually
and I feel like
enjoy. You get to these parts. Now let me just finish.
Like bestest.
Let me just get to the point of what I was saying in the conversation I had with somebody who is, married and dealing with the situation.
Okay.
I said to them that there's probably a point in time where your partner clearly was unhappy, right? And I'm not putting blame on one person. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is sometimes people forget that when you are in a relationship that does not mean everything stops. You have to continuously chase your woman. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, make her feel wanted.
Can you not
make her feel
that?
I'm going to say it. Make her feel loved.
No.
Listen.
I mean, when I say chase.
Listen, I'm going to tell you why I say that. I'm going to tell you why, right?
Okay.
Because the men, quote unquote, right? This is not coming from me. This is coming from the men that always running their conversations, right? About men being the hunters, right? That was the whole thing of the last 2 years, right? Oh, men are the hunters, blah, blah, blah. And the woman isn't, blah, 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 right? All right, cool. Listen, right? In a relationship, right? It's supposed to be courted, right? Now, you are in a relationship that the way you got her, you was calling her, texting her, taking her out, doing this and doing that.
The whole 9 yards.
And then you get in a relationship and then it don't happen as much or it stops. You just come home from work, y'all just lay down, y'all never go out, y'all never do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's for a birthday or, you know what I'm saying, a special occasion and whatnot.
I mean,
and then with the other side of it is like the relationship should be fun. You know what I'm saying? You should want to be able to hang out with this person and do stuff and, surprises and gifts and whatever. It doesn't have to be material. It doesn't have to be expensive and those other dumb shit.
No. It don't.
It's things that basically you have to make your relationship work every day and be committed to making it work every single day of your relationship. Now, marriage. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is what I'm saying when I'm saying relationship. Committed to being together and making it work every day in your marriage.
Right.
If you decide to just fucking give up on it and the other partner decides to step out, is it right? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that that's okay. What should have happened is conversation should have been had. If you're supposed to be my best friend, my partner, my love, my husband, I should be able to come to you and tell you, listen, I'm not happy right now. My mental is fucked up, or I just feel like I'm not appreciated. I feel like you don't appreciate me. I feel like I'm not feeling the love. And if I tell you that and I come to you and we have these conversations and you brush it off, push it off, whatever case may be, then something else needs to be happening. I think people just be like, all right, I'm not happy. All right, I'm going to just go fucking cheat. Well, you ain't even give your husband or your wife the opportunity to get it together, to fix it, to get to a point of anything. It just, all right, he cheating. All right, fuck it, I'm out.
That's why I say I don't like marriage, because it's just that you rushing into everything.
But my thing is, but nobody forced you to rush into that situation. It's like,
what? Yeah, yo, listen. A lot of people be peer pressured into that. A lot of people be peer pressured into marriage.
But here's the thing:
That's what be messing up.
Peer pressured into
a lot of
marriage.
Sometimes.
But if you're not ready, you're not ready. That's how it feel. Because if you rushed into the marriage, but why are you rushing into the marriage? You know what I'm saying? Why are you rushing?
They want to show the love. They want to prove
for
to the
other people. You're not doing it for yourself. It's for other people.
No, but even if sometimes it's not for other people, it's for the person. Is what that person wants. Like, you're doing it for
I did not ask my
other.
Engineer's opinion on the conversation. So if you want to mic the fuck up, you can, and we could get into some things right now.
Listen.
Exactly.
People rush into this thing not just for others, because that does happen, but also for their significant other. If they feel like that's what this person wants, they're gonna do it just to make that person happy, even though they're not fully happy. I've seen it happen.
That has to stop.
It has to, but that's why I feel like a lot of marriage and everything fails also, because like you just brought up the whole point
people
of
be
how
giving up on they shit.
How they doing they texting, they doing this and doing that, but then when they get into a relationship by marriage, it stops. it gotta go both ways. Like you said, it gotta be fun. If I'm the one that's been doing it, when we get in a full relationship, how about you take that turn and you start doing it?
Correct.
And then we move forward and we can
I
do
don't
it together.
disagree with that. So go sit down.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's where I feel like a lot of stuff like falls apart, and then that's when what makes people cheat. Unless you're just a bold-faced cheater, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
Feel me? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like, do we really want to like? It's, it's a headache, but it's not. But I feel like instead of just jumping into marriage, just ride the moment, ride the wave, go with it. If it leads into marriage,
and let's be
then
honest,
you get married.
Marriage is
And
not
marriage
for
is
everybody.
fucking expensive.
Marriage is not for everybody. The wedding is expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you want, that ring expensive, buying everything's expensive. One of my best friends tried to get married overseas, and we had to look at him like, man,
right there is where it started.
Because they wanted to impress family.
Is the
They
family
wanted to
paying
do it
for
for
the
others.
shit?
No.
Exactly.
So that's why he did it here. But you see what I mean, though? Like, all of that is expensive. All of that comes about. You got to think about all of that. And it's just like,
let me tell you something.
Damn,
weddings
that's tough.
Are expensive for no ass reason, and I decline. But anyway,
no, it is. You're not lying.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do like some small shit and then have like a party with my family and friends. You feel me? Like real shit. Like that's just how I feel about it. I feel like weddings are expensive for no fucking reason. To impress motherfuckers that listen, if me and my husband want to have something and do something small and you know what I'm saying, and we turn up after and the after party is lit, that's where I'm at with it. Because I have such a big family. So it's like I'm not interested in the whole big display of. I just rather something personal, me and mine and a few friends just for witnesses and whatnot, and then go on about my business. Just me personally. But plus that's changed over the years too. Dealing with, being a bridesmaid. I'm not getting into that, but that's the point. The point is,
but y'all get what we saying. If that's what you want.
We was talking about things we was not talking about, and then we got into why divorces are happening.
No, we could get back to accountability now. We just had to put that point. I just wanted to say that so people could understand. Why what we was talking about and how accountability leads into that as well.
Yeah, true.
So we could get back into accountability for a little, feel me?
I think people are...
What?
Accountability is hard, right? Especially when you don't want to accept it. Right. I think that
it is. It definitely is.
But the thing about it is the work that comes after the accountability is the part that people kind of drop the ball on. Because it's like change behavior. Because if you taking accountability, okay, I fucked up, but then you're gonna keep fucking up. It's like, what the fuck did we learn in the situation?
All right, let me tell you something. You know why people do that? They're not just men, because women do it too.
I know. I didn't say no.
No. I'm putting it out there because Because
you know how y'all like to jump on me up in here.
Nah. It's not even about jumping on you.
Because you know how your man's over there giving up.
It's people in the world. It's people in the world. It's people in the world that like to just put blame on men only, and we need to stop that.
It's a lot of men.
That shit is trash to me. But back to what we were saying is people do that because they see it works. So if it's gonna work, if it continues to work, they're gonna keep doing it. You're not really changing. You're not growing. You're not doing nothing. If just like saying, if you ride a bike and somebody teach you how to ride a bike, but you know how to ride a bike a certain way. You're going to continue doing it that way instead of the person trying to teach you, right?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. They're going to continue doing it that way. Like, oh, word, she fell for this. Oh, he fell for this. I'm going to continue doing it that way. Fuck it until shit just go left. And then when it goes left.
Then it's a whole nother conversation.
And that conversation could never really happen because it's just like, do you want to sit down there and talk about it? Do you want to do this? Like, no, nobody wants to do that. But then when you learn from it...
That's the problem.
It is the problem. We don't talk. People don't talk. But when you learn from it, you start to talk more. You start to understand more. That's the way your relationship builds and it grows and it gets healthier and it's better for one. It's better for you and the person. Right or wrong? Like,
You are right. No, it's just the cosign in the back for me.
oh my God. We can't win.
I didn't say. Listen, I didn't say nothing. Listen,
It's the cosign.
it's the cosign. I heard the message. I agree with the message.
So don't worry about what the hell.
Listen, just listen. Just press the buttons, okay?
That's
He's basically saying, "Shut up and dribble."
yeah.
I did not say
Yeah.
that.
That's like it's basically what it is.
I told you to bike up. You don't want to bike up. So
Oh my God.
I told you pull up. I told you pull up. No?
Left or right?
It's just
That's it.
their way, and that's it. You don't go right, don't go left. Stay straight. Follow the
Here
path.
we go.
And she wants to say this is her getting jumped.
I didn't listen.
No.
No, what,
You know you do.
What?
You know you
What?
be jumping in. Right. See, look, whatever. Anyway, back to accountability.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I missed this. This is good.
Dismissive she is?
Right, mad dismissive. That was dismissive. It's okay. It's all right though. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna give you a pat on the back. I'm gonna give you a pat on the back. But no, back to the topic. Back to the
Because
topic.
he was ready.
Yeah.
That's why. Because he was ready. But he wound up saying a great.
And I agreed with him, so I'm trying to understand.
Acknowledge it.
But I agreeing is acknowledgement. What are we talking about?
No, but
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Because we don't get props.
Who don't get props?
That nigga definitely don't get no props.
I
You
give.
no props.
What you mean? I give him props.
All right, cool. We got it.
Now this. Now you being dismissive. Heard it. Now you being
See, tit for tat. See
dismissive.
that tit for
Yeah,
tat?
that's me, baby. Tit for tat.
Wow.
Tit for tat.
So you gotta be better than
That's the
that.
petty bones in my
You gotta
body.
be better than that. We gotta be better than that. We gotta grow.
Lord have mercy.
Lord
Okay,
have mercy. Got it.
Take it away, Blaze.
Oh man, yo, I'm tired of her, y'all. But yeah, basically that's what accountability is. You learn from it. You don't. But my advice to y'all out there: be better, man. Take that accountability. Learn from it. It will make you a better person, and not just for relationships and life choices and everything else you do. I promise you that, cause I'm damn sure learn from that shit. It's put me in some shit where I had to look back and be like, oh,
Definitely put you in some shit.
like, oh shit, damn, I done fucked up. I gotta accept this.
You know
damn,
what it is?
do
I
I
feel
want to?
like-
I had no choice, but you know, you gotta grow up sometimes. Feel me? You can't just be a fucking asshole kid anymore. Like,
I think what's happening is a lot of people are stuck in. It's gonna sound crazy, but they like stuck in a high school mentality. So it's like people are. This is who I am. I'm not changing. I'm not doing this. I'm not. This is just who I. And then stay the same person that they was from childhood all the way to adulthood. And it's like, where is the growth?
yeah,
Where is
that's
the growth? Where is the elevation? And it's like people think elevating means changing. Oh, I'm changing. I'm not being real to myself. And it's like, no, it's like you are unlocking the other levels of your damn brain that will allow you to navigate through this damn world and stop making the same mistakes over and over and over again. If you could look at a situation that you've been in from a different perspective, then
Right.
like you said, you are learning and growing. So it's like accountability. What the fuck did you do in a situation, right? Even if you was right? If you was right, look at it, check it out, see things that maybe you could have thought about differently. You could have looked at it from a different perspective. You could have thought about it from a different perspective, and maybe that would have changed the trajectory of the end product of whatever happened. So it's like, okay, yeah, I was right, but had I just thought about maybe if I listened a little longer, maybe if I thought about it a little bit longer before I responded instead of listening just to respond, maybe shit would have been a little bit differently. I had a situation like that happen. I'll tell you the story. Shout out to my sisters. We had a little bit of a little disagreement that happened between us. Okay, we're sisters. We do that.
true.
And my response to the message is just, this is why one of the things I will say is better to call people than to read messages, because you can
Yo.
interpret a message any fucking way you want to. And that person could have meant it as the most simplest way possible. And you read it because either you mad, you upset, you got an attitude, so you read it with an attitude. Or why he talking to me like this? Or why she talking to me like this? Why the fuck you said this?
Nah, that's a fact.
And take it up to wazoo with it because you read it in an attitude. When the person was like, I just asked you where we going or what we doing or whatever the case may be. But it's the way you said it. And like, how are you reading it? Whatever way you think I'm saying it, how are you reading it when you just took it wherever you want to go with it? So long story short, my sisters asked me some things or whatever, and I took it like, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna be honest. I took it like that, and I was just like, we had an argument, and it resulted in us not linking up in DC for the Beyonce concert. I didn't get to see my sisters for Beyonce because of the argument that we had prior to it. But then when I look back and read those messages, and then we finally did have a conversation, I took it wrong. I read it wrong. I read it with attitude. I read it like, you calling me this, or you saying this, or this, that, and this. And then it's like, instead of us, my sister was like, yo, listen, had we just talked on the phone like we always do, this wouldn't have been nothing. We would have just got rid of it then and there. But because we didn't talk, and it went up and it went left so fast, we ended up arguing, ended up not linking up to see each other in DC for Beyond Snows. But, listen, shit happens, and I took it like, you know what, I was wrong, and I can take accountability that I was wrong, and I apologize to my sisters.
Look at you.
Because that's what the fuck you supposed to do as a grown-ass
I'm
adult.
proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Because she be standing on what the fuck she be saying sometimes. So I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen. No, let me say, wait, hold on, wait. I'm glad you said that. Now, if what I said, if I stand 10 toes on it, I'm gonna stand 10 toes on it. But if it did offend you, I will apologize for the way it came out to you if I didn't mean for it to come out that way. But if I meant it that way and I meant to be a bitch in that moment, I'm going to stand 10 toes. I am. Because if certain situations require for me to act like that, you fucking brought it on your goddamn self. Because if I can go back and write, all right, yeah, I was wrong and I can apologize. All right, cool. But if I meant that shit because you was acting a certain way to me and you don't acknowledge what I'm saying to, and you like, oh, fuck me and fuck whatever. All right, well, I'm standing 10 toes on what the fuck I said, and it is what it is. Period. Done with it.
Lord have mercy.
Done with it. Because if we can agree that we both was not on that type of timing, all right, cool. But if you on timing, I'm on timing too.
But yeah, that's a different story. Yeah, of course. Of course.
So
if the person is on timing, then you have every right to be on timing.
Oh,
but it
on
also
timing.
brings you back to what you said in your sister's situation. When somebody is always better to call than read. Because
yeah, that's true.
People do be reading text wrong. I've done it.
I
used to be like, nah, this person ain't talking to me like that. Like, fuck that. Who this person think he talking to? Like, nah, I gotta call this person like, nah. Yo, bro.
Nah, you're wildin'. What you meant by that?
What was that about? Like, you good? Like, I ain't gonna lie. My boy on Facebook today, he said a comment, and I replied back, and he thought I was upset. I wasn't upset. I just asked him a question like, what the hell you mean by that? Like, because what you asking had nothing to do with the situation of what the post was about.
Right.
You asked the first question and then you asked something else. So it's just like, what the fuck? You trying to be an ass? Like, you good? And he's like, yo, just laugh. Just laugh the day off. I'm like, bro, I'm not upset. I'm asking you a question. You gonna answer? Like,
I just wanted some clarification. Before
like that's all it was.
I
Like,
learned to either laugh with you or fucking curse your ass out.
And then when he clarified himself, we just laughed it off. It was just like, thank you. Like, that's all it was. Like, I'm not upset about to curse you out or nothing like that. Like, nah. What you said sounded weird.
Yeah.
So it was just like, all right. Feel me?
Yeah, true.
It is what it is. So,
Thank you, kind sir. No, but I feel like as we get older, it's just like, shit like that is like, everybody's journey is not the same.
Facts.
Everybody is not on the same journey at 35 that they are at 30, that they are at 25, that they are at 40. Everybody's on their same, on
it
different...
might seem similar, but it's
everybody's on different paths and shit, and everybody maturity levels and openness to, you know, change is all on different levels, because you always know that old lady that's like 65 plus that's been a bitch her whole goddamn life. She's not gonna change.
Oh yeah.
Her journey has ended. She is who she is. But also, it's like, you know, what you put out into the world is what you get back. So it's like, you know, some people forget that and play the victim card of, you know, why is this happening to me and why is this and this? And it's like, yo, you've been an asshole your whole life. What you thought was gonna come back to you? Like, I don't understand that
hello.
shit. Like,
But that also come with who you keep around you too.
oh yeah,
And I learned that.
Listen,
That-
I am
I
so
learned that.
down to unfriend, uncousin, unsister,
Yeah.
unbrother.
You
I,
did.
listen,
I learned that
don't
the
give
hard
a
way.
fuck
You hear
no
me?
more.
I learned that shit the hard way, and I'm
me-
glad I did.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
true.
I'm glad I did.
I think you needed to learn it the hard way, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you why. Because, you know, we get accustomed to the people around us, and accustomed to people's ways and whatnot, and we think, oh, because of the length of time that we know somebody, that makes shit okay. And I don't give a fuck if I know you since the day I came out the puss. I will cut you the fuck off. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit how long I've known you. I don't give a fuck how close we are. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because if I feel like you aren't genuine and authentic in my presence and behind my back, because you know I'm big on that, is that I gotta get to listen. People outgrow people. It don't always gotta be beef too. I just want to let that be known.
Yeah, I don't got time
Some
for beef no
people
more.
just
That's-
the journey has just ended. It's not beef. I do not hate you. I'm not, you know, whatever. It's just listen.
It was just for that
Our
timeline.
journey has come to this point. This situation has shown what it needed to show. We are in two different places in life at this point, and it is time to hit that fork in the road. You hit your fork side of the fork, I hit my other side of the fork, and I wish you the best, and you can go on about your business.
we
If
gonna follow the yellow brick road. You could go to the red one.
Listen, you cross paths. Wish you well. Hope you are great. Hope the family is good. But also, that does not mean you need to be in my personal space anymore. And that is something that I had to learn in this hiatus as well too. That, you know, I had to really, really come to grips with that. You know, some people just can't. You can't take everybody everywhere.
Nah, that's a
Sometimes
fact.
you gotta leave them where they at, and that's okay. And it's okay. And I also had to learn people capacities too, because you think, oh, I do this, I do that, I'm this, I'm that, I do this for people, da, 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 and then think that the person next to you or in front of you is supposed to give you the same capacity, and it doesn't work like
Nope.
that. And then you get mad when the person's bandwidth is 20 and yours is 200, and you mad because they can't match you at 200, so you cutting them off and you mad and you angry. No, learn the fucking person is at 20. They ain't gonna give you 200. They gonna give you 20 and 20 every time.
That's
Learn
it.
that person for what they are and put them in a space where if you need a bandwidth of 20, you know who to call.
Take that.
That's it,
Take that
because
knuckleheadness out your head, man.
I'm like, y'all put people
That
in
stubbornness.
y'all take people and put them in your life, and then you maximize the space that they in, and they telling you, listen, I could just take this little corner. I can't take the whole fucking floor. I could just take this piece right here,
And that's it.
I'm good with that. And that's it. And that's okay.
Nothing
and
else.
Everybody's just like, you know, learning people and friends and whatnot, and you know, losing friends and gaining peace. That was some dumb shit that popped up in my memories that Drake said, and everybody was running that shit to the ground. And I was like, please, y'all don't understand what the fuck peace is. Y'all think just cutting everybody the fuck off and not talking to nobody is fucking peace, you stupid ass. That's not peace. You're just running from your goddamn problems, you loser. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo!
I'm so serious.
Oh my God!
We back on some shit today. I don't give a fuck. It's been a
Oh
minute.
my God!
It's been a minute. So it
Nah,
ain't gonna be longer than
I don't know
normal.
what you're talking about. I know peace.
I know peace too. Shit, I know peace as well. And me,
I know the peace
listen,
sign. I give that shit up.
me personally,
Boom.
the journey.
2 fingers in the sky.
Listen, the journey of
And you know I do that shit faithfully.
what?
That peace sign, like,
Here we
oh
go.
word, I'm out. All right.
Oh yeah, you out. We got stories. I got
That's
stories.
it. It's too
Well, we ain't gonna
spooky.
get into all that.
This situation is spooky. It's getting out of hand. Deuces.
Listen, I'm telling you now.
I don't care who mad or who not. Listen.
You know what else too? People don't enjoy their own company.
Shit.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all neither. I love the fuck out of myself, so I'm comfortable with being in the crib.
You know what it is?
Being in the crib. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a beautiful fucking night. You go to work or whatever. Let's say it's like a Friday or your day off or whatever, and you go out. You do your little errands. You do your little laundry. You do whatever. Pick up your medicine. You do whatever. Do your dry cleaning. You come home. You fucking take your shower. You relax on your couch. You fucking turn on your movie. You fucking rub your feet. You get your glass or whatever next to you, or you smoke you whatever you gonna smoke, and you fucking Mac, phone on fucking do not disturb, prime motherfucking time. Do you understand me? Bothering me is annoying. Please, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be bothered. Okay, when I want to be outside, I'll be outside. And you know this because I used to bug the fuck out of y'all to be like, yo, what y'all doing? Where we going? Where we at?
That's a fact.
Me? I'm going home. Bye. I'm going the fuck home.
That's a fact.
Okay, where we going? What we doing? Where we at? Where we going? Dylan, where y'all at? What we doing? Dylan be like, I don't know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we here with that. We here, this, who clear, this, that, but. Me now, I'm going home. I got wine in the crib. I got bottles I got that Faustino in the crib. The plug. Listen, let me do the plug real quick. Make sure y'all purchase Faustino wines, okay, from Official Stitcher on Instagram. His name is Yo Stitch. I think it's like YOO underscore Stitch. Thank you. That's the plug right there. That's our engineer. See, look, we promoting Black Power over here.
That's right. That's fucking right. That's right. But nah, I agree with everything you was just saying.
Listen, I enjoy
alone
that
time
shit.
is peaceful. My alone time, she know what my alone time is. Gaming.
Fucking PS4s and 5. Excuse me, 5.
Whoa, you
have
trying
a
to
5?
disrespect me, bro? What's
You
up
have
with
a
you?
5, right?
Like,
PS5.
like, what's wrong with you?
Fuck out of 4. Fuck out of here. What are you talking
I
about?
got super offended if she just said Xbox, but it's fine. But nah,
Nigga got a Wii. Fuck out of here. We taking it.
P5, P5. I'm back on my Switch flow as well. But
Did you find
yeah,
the charger?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
But yeah, P5, 2K, Call of Duty, Hogwarts, whatever you want to call it, whatever game I like to play is either that or I'm watching my shows and I'm macking and relaxing with my dog. That's it. Peaceful. And I'm smoking. That's it.
Listen.
And she know, because she been on the phone with me plenty of times. Yo, Dylan, what you doing? Playing 2K.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She know the vibes.
Bye. I'm not doing it. I will never talk to a man that's playing a game. Goodbye. No, I'm good. I'm good. No.
Nah,
Bye.
because, yo, listen, y'all gotta understand, our attention be in a game, but we can hear y'all sometimes. We can tune y'all in
We
and
having
out.
a whole conversation with this nigga. He'd be like, no, on the left, right, over, shoot down, go. I'd be like, goodbye.
What? It's the truth.
I've hung up on this man several times.
It is what it is. But nah, y'all get the point,
Like,
man.
you're
Y'all
not
get the
even
point.
listening. Goodbye, nigga. Like, it's what it is.
Listen, sometimes I be like, yeah, I hear you.
I'm
no,
not mad.
damn
Listen,
well, I ain't hear shit.
I'm not mad at it. I look at it as that show time, yo, me time,
Feel me?
yo.
And then she always called me back the day after or whatever.
I don't
And we
get
catch
mad.
back up on shit.
I do not get mad. I be like,
it's
all right,
just that
cool.
simple. We have an understanding.
Yeah,
Some of y'all motherfuckers up there don't have that shit.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Because when I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. I watch the phone ring.
So that's it. Nah, that's cold. I don't do that.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No,
the
I
fuck
do
you
not.
do. You will watch the phone
I don't
ring.
watch. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be honest right now. You know what I do?
Watch it ring.
Let's the shit ring, right? I'll
Watching
pick
it.
it up,
Look at it.
click it, and put that shit down and go back to doing what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, 'cause
That's what I
better.
do.
'Cause that's
I don't
better.
sit there like some psycho motherfuckers and look at the phone ring and like, oh, this
That
motherfucker's
nigga's a
calling
liar.
me.
He would watch that shit ring and then text you, "What's up?"
No, I will click it. No,
What's up?
What I just said is
What's
what
up?
I do. If I'm busy
What's
or I
up?
don't feel like talking, click it.
That shit ring 19
As soon as it
times.
hangs up, I'm texting you. Yo, what up? Oh, so you didn't see me call you? What up? I'm texting you. What's up? Like,
I'd be like, bruh.
Keep the conversations to a minimum.
that's it. Feel me? Like,
I'd be like,
what's
first
up?
of all,
It's not like I'd be like, yo, what you want? I
don't
say,
have
what's
a
up?
problem texting him because that's his main way of conversation anyway, is through text message. But sometimes if it's something like quick that, you know, if I'm doing something and I can't text, I'll call. Be like, yo, da-da-da-da, real quick, da-da-da, then be done. Be like, no, what's up? And I'd be like, bruh, I gotta put everything down that I'm doing to text
There's
you.
voice notes.
I gotta press the button to send you the voice notes.
There's nothing wrong with
Cause
that.
Siri be on bullshit. Siri getting on my fucking nerves. I know that much. I know my neighbors is pissed with me, sidebar. Because I'll be hollering at fucking Siri when I'm in the shop. Siri! Hey Siri! And I be like, Siri be ignoring the fuck out of me.
Cause
And I know why, because it's a man's voice on my fucking phone.
Yeah.
So now I have to change it back to a woman.
oh, see, you fucked up. You need to see, that's your fault. Trying to blame Siri, like
Here you go. You want to say something. Here we go. I was just joking, guys. Relax.
right.
All right, so listen, pop culture, I don't know. Y'all really give a fuck about pop culture? I don't. Listen, I'm going to say like 4 things, I'm going to move on. Tinashe, you brought this on yourself, sis. It is what it is.
Everybody dead.
I can't. Shut up. Stop.
Name 5 songs.
Okay, I got 3. I don't have 5.
Everybody's still
3.
dead.
I got 3. Tinashe records.
Everybody's still dead.
3 to.
And like
matter of fact, time out. Go back. Let's go.
Tell me what? Bro, first of all, she's a nobody
before
anymore.
we even get into the finishing of the Tinashe slander, don't you gotta say an apology on this show? Because 2 years ago, when I said that your fave was going to jail, and you told me that if he was going to jail, that you was gonna apologize on this show. Yeah, we back.
Didn't I apologize on live when we
No,
went
you
live?
did not. You apologized to me on the court during the game. That is not the same situation.
What you want me to say? I apologize
Whoop,
to you.
whoop. Whoop.
What you want
Apologize
me to say?
to the people.
I'm sorry
man.
to the Meg fan stands that, Tory shot her in the foot, but it is what it is. He's
just-
doing jail time. He got to suffer now. You a dickhead for that, Tory. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not
But-
gonna lie.
What I'm going to squeeze in there, though, is
Let me hear it.
everybody still misses goddamn music because that man is fucking talented.
We're not taking away the talent.
No. A lot of people do.
We not
A
taking
lot of
away the
people do.
talent. He's
'Cause
very
people,
talented.
Because people was claiming like, oh damn, when it was a post saying, oh damn, the whole summer went by, we don't even have a Tory hit or like a Tory feature or something.
Somebody said
And it's-
the prison yard talent show gonna be lit.
Wow. See,
I didn't say it.
I didn't say it. I'm
didn't
just
say
saying,
it.
wow. See, like people,
I
like,
didn't
people,
say it.
people don't want to. People can't separate
Somebody else said it.
the artist from the art.
Did R. Kelly just have a concert? They said. I seen.
I don't
some
know
meme
nothing
said
about
some
that.
shit
He
like
did?
that. I don't know. They said it was jam packed though. But I
I'm
don't know.
fucking dead.
I wasn't.
But
there.
yeah, I'm apologize to Meg. I hope you come back and do what you do and get your fan base back on full blast and all that. Make good music and move forward.
That was the bet. So
Yeah, no.
Shout out to
I'm a
you.
real man.
Shout out-
I'm
shout
gonna
out to
apologize.
you.
You just tried to put me on the spot, but I was
didn't-
just feel me.
I
But
told you that I was.
it's fine. But yeah, we missed that man talent, and that's that.
Listen,
But
he'll get out in like.
But I don't really want to talk about that
3
Tinashe
years.
shit. That shit is trash.
All right,
and whatnot.
I was like, I'm gonna
what
get
we
through it.
can
We're
say
gonna go
though,
fast though. Tinashe, she brought it on herself. Next.
she did. She
Who's
did.
next?
She did.
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Offset
Nicki's a
and
bully.
Kenneth
I don't care what
Petty.
nobody says.
Whoop.
People
That's the
just
sign
needs
of
to admit
buddies.
that.
Whoop whoop.
They need to admit that. Like, and her winning that award should have never won. You shitting me? Come on.
Listen, I will say this, right? If somebody threatens me and my husband does not say anything, I'm going to feel away. I'm just gonna be honest. They was threatening that woman. Offset responded. Y'all mad at the wrong people. Be mad at that man for being outside, being 47 outside on the street at 4 a.m. with your. Sorry, y'all. That's my work alarm.
God damn.
What? Listen, we having tick.
But nah. You understand? Yeah, nah. He does. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but long story short, y'all is too old to be outside. We is not. This is not 1993.
Yeah, man, he was the three.
Y'all is outside of the street talking about my ears to the
street.
streets. Boy, shut up.
Bye.
Anyway, moving on. Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor getting divorced. Does that break your heart? Well, separated.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, because like I've been telling people that saying divorce, separation doesn't necessarily mean
they
divorce.
have been separated for some time now.
Yes.
And I really
And
like the fact that nobody knew that shit until
she decided
a hoochie mama decided to put on a damn chain. I don't understand these side chicks even still, because it's like y'all are so interested in the clout is crazy. Having on that man chain and taking a picture of the nigga forehead, ear, side, or whatever.
You know what it is?
It's weird energy.
That's that lifestyle nowadays. They love that shit. They want the fast life. So, you know, they try to chase any type of clout they can get to be able to get some type of money. Because once they toe is in the door, that's it. They're going to do whatever they got to do. But am I sad? No. Do I hope they fix it? Yeah. Are they a dope together? Like she said in her post, they're best friends. They're co-parenting great. It's still a great life. And like she said, don't be talking shit about her or him because they will back each other up.
Yeah, great.
As simple as that. And the media in the world is even lucky she did that. She only did that just to put the white noise aside.
Yeah.
Because everybody was saying all types of shit and whatnot, what was going on. And she had to just put a nail on that like, whoa, ain't none of that shit going on. We good over here. Leave it as that.
Agreed. Now,
So,
what about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you why that shit is funny because it's not funny, but it's a little funny. I'm gonna tell you why because when they pull up that damn episode of The Real, when she was like, I like my dark meat on the side, but white keeps me lean. The fuck was we? I don't even know what would have made Jeezy want to even deal with that in the first place. Like she was willingly telling you niggas that she was with the white man and she was not.
He was just probably
she was ready. She was ready to fuck on the black man, but she wasn't trying to scoop him up at that time. And it's just like, okay, cool. You have preferences, and that's cool. You like what you like, whatever. He wasn't bashing nobody. It is what it is. But with that being said, somebody posted a meme of this nigga Jeezy eating a cucumber salad that she made him, and they said this was the last straw right here.
Wow.
I cannot.
Oh shit.
Yo, the internet is undefeated, and I'm telling you, listen, the internet is not for the weak.
That's a fact. It's not.
Because Jeannie Mai should not log on to any social media for at least the rest of the year because they're going to cook her up every time. Every comment she's ever made about black men is on display. Every comment, anything you've ever done is on display. You didn't want kids. That's why you and your first husband divorced because she was adamant about not having children. And now here you are. Yeah, she was like she didn't want kids. Her husband wanted kids and they ended up divorcing literally straight after they got divorced. Her first husband got a girl pregnant and I don't know if he got married, but he did get a girl pregnant and that was the last we ever heard of that. And then it's like you and Jeezy was together for 4 years, 2 married, and here you are now divorced with a kid.
Facts.
It's like all the shit you was trying to avoid
happened.
And it's like
that's
I
karma
think
for you, bitch.
That's why it's like what you put out into the world, it will come back to you. Because you was willingly happy on that show just screaming about black men this and black men that, and how like you was cool with having fun with black men, but you wasn't ever gonna take one serious, and then he showed you. Hey. So she ain't gonna never fuck with a nigga again. I'll tell you that right
she
now.
Won't. Oh, a nigga
she
won't even fuck with her. She could try.
She ain't gonna never fuck with niggas.
Because she probably gonna want to test the waters again, but niggas gonna look at her like,
she might fuck with an uppity.
Like get the fuck out of here.
She might do a Carlton type.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's see what else.
Never know. But Jeezy,
that shit is crazy.
I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best.
Yeah. Jeezy, man.
That shit probably killing him.
He the one who filed divorce. Shit, I think he alright.
Hey, don't let that fool you. That's just
probably
just for you
to
see.
Here.
Behind closed doors, he might feel,
That nigga said, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Peace and blessings. And what?
But no. What else? What? We got music coming out at the end of the year.
I did not finish the Love album, the Diddy album. I'm hearing such great reviews about it.
Yes.
I will tell you that I tried, to listen to it while I was in the shower, and I was like, see, I wasn't prepared because that is not. I wanted to.
No. That's
jam
not an album you bump in the shower and stuff
shake,
like that.
And you know what I'm saying, do a little a little Harlem shake. Was
you
not.
You fucked up by doing that.
I was hollering at Siri to cut that shit off. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's not an album you bump in the shower. It's like a mellow type of album, like. Put you in a good mood, relax, chill, and it's like a good R&B type of,
Siri,
Some good music,
Turn
some good
off
flowing music.
music.
You know, you drink your wine. You know, good entertainment. You know, put that on. Like, yo, let me tune in. You know, or cleaning or whatever. You know, that's the type of. But it's a good album. Shout out to him for putting that album together.
Yeah, I didn't finish. I will tell you that Tiana Taylor record, I was like, okay, I fuck with it. I didn't listen to the rest. I know he got some samples on there and whatnot. I want to just get into a groove where I can kind of listen to it and vibe, and I didn't get a real chance to do it, so I didn't give it a real opportunity. So I'm not going to call it a classic. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just hearing good reviews. Yo, y'all be calling albums classics. I told you
we haven't had a classic album.
Hold on. I told you I chewed my mans up about that fucking Travis Scott shit. And for those, I'm not gonna blast him, but I'm gonna tell a story. But Travis Scott came out and literally one listen, yo, classic. 11 out of 10. I said, one listen? Like,
nigga is crazy.
We're not even gonna sit with it. We're not gonna listen to it twice. We're not gonna do nothing.
Nigga, the mastermind of music don't listen to the album once and give it a vote. 11 out of 10.
When did that album come out? You want to say
July?
Let's say July. Yeah. Right? Let's say right. Now I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago I called him out the blue, random. How we feeling about this Travis Scott album? Weeks later, it's not an 11. It's more like an 8. So damn, we dropped points. I said, listen, it's still solid. He was like, yeah, but I don't listen to it as much. And it's down and third. And I said, this is why out the gate, you cannot be like it's a classic. You cannot.
It's not a classic.
No album is a classic in its first anything. You know what I'm saying? Because the classics will show over time. Because we can vibe with albums in the moment. We can vibe 6 months straight, bopping, this, that, and the third. And then a year later, you never hear it again. 2 years later, you may hear one song and be like, yeah, you might listen to half the record, keep it pushing. And then over time, the album will tell you if it is a classic because people are just pushing out whatever. Quality of music is not the same anymore. So it's like anybody hear the big names like, oh yeah, classic, classic, classic.
Nah, yeah, I try to tell people not. Nah.
I'll give you a great example of that. J. Cole. I don't think that's a classic album. His last album. I don't think it's a classic album. Do I like the album? Cool. Did I bump to it? Am I listening to it now? Am I going through my list to listen to it? No. You know what I'm saying? But do I like the album? Yes. Am I calling it a classic? No. You know what I'm saying? It's like Drake, same thing. Am I calling the albums classics? No. Does Drake have classic albums? Yes. But not out the gate. No. It's these last 3 projects wasn't it. I'm just being fucking real. It just wasn't it for me. So it's like people just, I think, go off the name of the person and just be like, oh yeah, it's fucking classic. You didn't even sit with it.
That's people's problem nowadays.
Sit with it. I love an album where I hear it's, okay, for example, Victoria Monet. Right? Victoria Monet.
I don't want to talk about that because you just the other day we was just talking about that, and you claim you can't even skip a certain song to finish the album.
Exactly. I'm still on All Right. I have not got to the rest of the album yet because I'm still stuck on the one song. So when I get to the rest of the album, we can discuss. But listen, she got it. She fucking got it.
She do. And I'm mad. I'm just knowing about her.
She had it. Her pen is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just learning. She used to write behind.
Fucking stumping her growth. Yeah, you little midget.
She used to write for people. She did she's talented. So I give her that.
Victoria Monet she's
one talented woman
on the radar, under the radar for a while, and it's like she had her first project, Jaguar, was good, and she got this song called Ass Like That I heard like a couple years ago, and that shit is still on rotation, still in the playlist. The thing with her is that I think Ariana Grande was stumping her because she was her background singer. So once she broke off from that and you kind of really looked her up and checked her pen, she's lit. And now that she's getting the traction and momentum, I'm mad I missed the concert. She was at Terminal 5 on the 13th, and I missed it. And I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
I didn't even know. I thought New York would come later, but listen, it is what it is. But
Hey,
so
man, nah,
watch her
she's-
concerts and whatnot of it being packed out, and you can't even hear her because the fans are screaming the record. It's like watching that
That's
early.
that's something you
I
want,
love
though.
that shit when you watch an artist early and you
Hell
watch
yeah.
it develop and grow. I love that shit because you could be like, yo, I was here when it was just a few of us. I love that shit. So
Man, nah,
Victoria
she's-
Monet
she's one of the people.
and the VMAs fucking sucks for not letting her perform. Talking about she too early in
Her,
her fucking
SZA,
career.
all
Y'all,
that.
no, SZA pulled out because she wasn't nominated.
Trash. No,
for
I'm
Artist
just
of the
agreeing
Year.
with saying that the VMAs is trash for doing that. Like, her
VMAs was
saying
trash,
she's too early
period.
for thing. Like, feel me? But nah. But back to saying now, we have new music coming out, so we can look forward to a good ending. Ending the year right.
Who else got music coming out?
Drake album is first week of October.
It was supposed to come out on my mama's birthday, but he pushed it
back, dude. You know he want to finish the tour.
On my
and finish the
mama,
album and put it
on
out.
my hood.
Feel me?
Look. Okay, sorry.
Chris Brown album coming out 11/11.
Oh man, here it go. Come on, let's get it started. Let's go. Let's
You know
go.
my boy gotta drop some shit.
Let's
Feel me?
go. We
And then,
getting a regular album, ladies and gents. We not getting 76 fucking records.
11 songs. Easy. Yes. Who else?
Let me tell you something. While you look for the new music, let me talk about Chris Brown real quick.
Um,
I feel like when it comes to
And
Chris,
possibly Ye shit.
I'm not looking for that. Wow. That don't change.
Nah, you're right.
This nigga
You're right.
is bugging. Somebody
But
get
yeah,
him the meds.
but nah.
He
Drake
walking around
and
Europe.
Breezy,
Listen,
the two light skinned kings.
listen.
Feel me?
Your
Like,
man's is walking around Europe with no shoes on. Get this nigga a Get this nigga
that
a
ain't my
fucking
man's,
pill.
but
Get your man's a pill, please. Get this nigga out of here. But anyway, back to Chris Brown. I feel like I really like Chris Brown. We discussed this. You a Chris Brown fan. I'm a Chris Brown fan. And I feel like,
I'm not a fan.
So what are you? So what are you if you're not a fan?
I'm a fan.
Are you beyond that? Like what are
Yeah,
you?
I'm
Family?
just-
What the fuck are
Yeah,
you? Like,
you can say that. Yeah, we connected.
okay, y'all connected. Okay, you got it, right? Y'all connected. With Chris Brown, I feel like the thing for me is like little gems that come later on because I can't consume music that much of music in one setting anymore. So when he drop an album that has like 20 some odd records, now back in the day, yeah, we used to do that, but now in this era of fast paced, everything is like I cannot consume 23 records in one sit down. I cannot. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. It's not possible.
Right.
I'm just not doing it.
I
It's
mean, yeah,
just-
because like we said before,
shit,
people's
niggas is on the
attention
go. I'm
span is
busy. I'm
just-
going to work. I'm getting up. I'm doing shit. I can't, people calling, blah, 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 whatever. So I can't consume that much music in one setting. I always got to break it up. So you'll hear the songs and whatnot, and you'll come back and you can process it and go. But for me with Chris Brown is that, like, always, I'll hear a song. I may not like it or it may not really hit me until later. And I think that happens to him a lot. Like that record, like what I call it, Catch a Cab?
I don't know where she got Catch a Cab from. The whole thing. The only reason she got Catch a Cab because when it's shortened is CAB. So it's cab. But the title of the song is Catch a Body.
I was like, yeah, that Catch a Cab record is fire.
I said, wait, what? You got a record called Catch a what? I'm like, don't you mean Catch a Body? I was crying on the phone. I was just like, yo.
Record is fucking A1. That song is that shit is A1. And
Man, like you said, like we always go back to, certain albums and certain songs hit differently when you
I
go
just
back to
finished Indigo.
Oh God. She be dragging it.
I just finished Indigo yesterday.
But yeah, like I told people, man, because people was when I posted it, people was like, "Yo, we getting like 37 songs again." I was like, "Nah." He said he's doing 11 songs. He's really like taking his time and doing what he got to do. Feel me? Like, so I feel like this album is really gonna hit because he's sitting down, eliminating shit, and he's giving us 11 songs
Better be good, man.
of R&B and pop. Like, what?
I don't want pop. Just give me R&B.
I mean, you know, you gotta do a little
I know,
twist.
I know
you
he gotta do the mix.
Got a
and
little dancing and whatnot. Feel me? You know, that's because that's him.
Where the rap album at? Where the? Because he can spit too a little bit.
He can, but who's gonna do a rap album?
Why not?
You
Tyrese did it.
Man.
Tyrese did a black tie / R&B record one time. What was it? Why not?
I don't think he's gonna do that because it's you know what it is. The rap game is not really rap anymore. It's there, but you gotta really like go like look.
Let me
like,
bust a freestyle one time.
like
one time.
go find it. Like you said, like you know what the rap game is most of the time for these new age people is them TikTok hits, is them little short stints and like whatnot. All them shits is like, you know, he don't really do that.
I don't know the lyrics to that, so I can't even sing this shit with the cat because I don't know the actual lyrics. All I hear is boom, boom, boom.
But yeah, nah, you know, so we expecting good music towards the end of the year, hopefully, you know.
Bitch, who this for?
And whatnot.
And you my bitch and we be fucking raw every time. Bitch, who this for?
But that's that. I can't stand her, y'all. I can't stand her.
That shit is classic. Bitch, who this for?
But what up, man? What else? What up? What up?
I mean, listen, honestly, I ain't got it. We just winging it. Fuck it.
I ain't got it.
I'm just winging it,
I
bitch.
ain't got it.
That's winging it, bitch. Shout out to Chris.
But as you know, we motherfucking back in the building. It feels good to do this. It feels good to do this again.
Here's the tea here, right? So y'all know how we do our setup for those who are, you know, spinning the block with us.
You forgot what you was about to say just then?
No. For those who are spinning the block with us, y'all know we do our games. We do our, you know, moment of truth. We do the put me on and whatnot. You know, listen, if you have something that you would like for us to discuss, talk about, get in on an artist, anything, let me get y'all the email, okay? Because I ain't get y'all that in a while. So it's misstruthsays@gmail.com. You can always email me. You can always, misstruthsays on Instagram. Do not follow me on TikTok. I promise you I don't post. I just be scrolling. I really
She
be.
scrolled to find funny shit to send all her friends.
Oh, I am that friend. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok is fucking hilarious, and I'm going to send you fucking videos, and I don't give a fuck if you. By the time you open it, it's 16 of them shits in there. You better watch every single one.
Yep.
Please and thank you.
Yep, that's
Because
what
them
she do.
shits be funny, and I ain't never miss. They either educational or fucking hilarious. It's one of the two, okay? And if it's super funny, I'm gonna send it to my mother and my brother. That's how I know it's like super funny. I gotta take it out of the context and put it in, you know, whatever. But anyway, so with that being said, again, you know, Miss True says on everything, you know, on Instagram, you know, Twitter. What is it called? X now? I'm not on X.
not
I haven't
Twitter.
updated
X.
my app to switch it to X. I think that fucking logo is
It should
stupid.
have updated by itself.
It did not. I don't have my
Oh,
shit
wow.
to update by itself. My shit is still blue with the bird, you know, big B's, you know what I mean? So,
Wow.
you know, big tweets. You know
Just
what I mean?
update the goddamn app.
You know what? I did not download Threads. I'm okay. I think I'm
not
gonna
downloading
skip it. I did download Spill.
What the hell is that?
Spill is like a black-owned version of Twitter. I tried to, you know, just to support and see what it looked like for a little bit. And don't get me wrong, the potential could be there, but because it came out the same time as Threads, it kind of fell under the radar. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, it literally was rolling out the same
Well, shit.
time.
Well, hopefully it pops back up because I just seen a post talking about Elon Musk talking about he might be charging for Twitter now.
He could have that shit.
And I said the moment he start doing that, nigga, count me out. I'm gone. Delete.
Listen,
Deuces.
I don't. Let me tell you something.
You're not about. You want to charge to be
People-
verified, and now you want to just be charged to just have an account.
What? People
Man,
are on
you
Twitter to
lost me.
watch porn. They ain't on shit for
That's a porn
nothing
site
else.
for real.
They ain't on
Twitter
that
After
shit for
Dark?
nothing else. They
If
on
you
that
know,
shit
you
for
know.
free ass porn. And that's the fuck it. If you follow the right people, your timeline will be lit. And that's just what it is.
That's a fact because that shit shows everything. It shows what your favorite. It shows what's trending.
Y'all know I favor some shit. Y'all in my business.
It's just all. It shows all of that.
Y'all in
So
my-
if we following each other, and you favor some shit. That shit gonna pop up like, ooh, look at this person. What this
See,
person
I
just
be like,
favored.
see, y'all in my business. I can't
What you
have
mean?
that.
A celebrity almost got caught like that. was famous.
You mean Beyonce mother husband?
Yeah.
Got caught liking some shit, now they getting
Yup.
divorced. See what I mean?
I said, oh, you done fucked
you know,
up.
all niggas is nasty. You already know that shit. Them niggas be the nastiest ones. Those are the type of niggas that leave the comments on Pornhub. Those are them niggas. That's them old niggas that be leaving the comments about the girl booty hole being brown. Like, that's them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is about.
I can't with you.
Listen, I feel like what you prefer for your porn or whatever is your own business. Do I need the whole world knowing what the fuck I be liking? No. That's not none of your fucking business. God
Exactly.
damn. Twitter is so fucking invasive.
X.
Like, and see that shit.
X.
I'm good.
X.
Oh, Twitter. So, you know, I don't want to call that shit no fucking X. That shit is stupid. Like, and what's the tweets called? They still called tweets, or what are they called?
I don't know.
See, look.
I never heard a different name for it, so I just still call it tweets.
I don't know. That shit is.
What you want to call it, Zeets?
Please. Can
Or
we not?
eats?
Can we not?
Because, you know, X be silent sometimes in certain words.
Here
Eats.
we go. Here we go. Please. Please. Also, I just want to say for the record, my summer was a little lit. Let's talk about it real quick. I got to see Beyonce. She was lit. Shout out to mother. Also, I got to see Drake. That shit was trash. So sorry. Not the concert of the year. That he could wrap that shit up. That shit was weak. 50 Cent was fucking lit.
Oh, yeah, 50, yes.
The first night was better than the second night. I don't give a fuck what you
It was.
You niggas who went to the second night.
I can agree to that.
The niggas who went to the second night only saying it was good because y'all was there. Other than that, listen, the nigga brought out J. Cole. The nigga brought out the baby. He brought out who he brought out? A Boogie with the hoodie.
Yeah.
And that shit was turned.
Yeah, it was. It was. The only lit part about the second part was when Bobby Schmurder came out. That's when the whole crowd went crazy.
Incorrect. So
The second night.
well,
that was the best part. That was the best part.
I guess, yeah.
Because what's the name of them brought out Lola Brooke and them?
Well,
And
true.
Scarlett.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Besides that beginning part, the ending part was when Bobby Schmurder, because that's when the whole
Back
fucking
the
crowd.
fuck up.
And that's when all the really hood niggas was out the second night.
Move the fuck back.
But the first night was lit. For Drake, I enjoyed it. I thought it would have been better. I felt like his set list should have been different.
Playlist was whack.
But I enjoyed it though. But 4 nights of that shit, fuck no.
Ghetto.
Never doing that shit
You
again.
niggas are embarrassing.
Pack that shit up, Drake. 2 shows, 2 fucking shows the max, my nigga. I don't care how much money you want. Go do that 5-6 shows in Madison Square Garden
He
to
was in New
sign.
York for 2 weeks. I can.
Right. That shit is crazy. 4 shows back to back. Nah. I'm good.
Wildin'.
I'm good.
Listen.
But yeah. But like you're saying, your summer was lit.
Also,
Mine
yeah,
was
listen,
okay.
my summer was lit. I got to fucking, see Busta Rhymes. Y'all know how I feel about that man. And also, I got to like travel a little bit. I was good. Like, life was good. Like,
She was living her best life. I was just working hard.
All I do is work. So I had to enjoy a little something. You know what I'm saying?
It's only
I
right.
feel
I
like
mean,
that.
my summer was calm. I
Your
didn't
summer-
party as much, which was shocking.
I'm so surprised. Is it
Listen,
because you're
I
getting
had-
older?
Nah, it's not even just getting older. It's just, priorities. I told you I was really...
That's because you're getting older.
No. It's not just older.
Because the priorities was always there. It's just where you listed it at.
No.
How important is this phone bill
women
versus
just
this
love to
party?
just switch shit around and try to just do the... No. When I say priorities and everything, it's just me stepping back from everything and just like focusing on me and me only and bettering myself.
Big purse.
I was still working. I still went out
I
here
love
and
that for
there
you.
and all that. Shout out to me at 30 this year. Shout out to my friends. They did a surprise for me earlier this year. That was my first surprise
Really?
ever. Yes, I've never been surprised for my birthday. Never. So shout out to y'all for that. I enjoyed that. What
That
I
was
would
fun.
say
I'm not gonna
is,
lie, that was fun.
what I would say, start going out by yourself. It is dope. Going out to eat, doing whatever, traveling alone, whatever it is. You don't have to do something in a group or with a friend or whatever. Being alone, going out alone is very dope. And I enjoy it. And I will continue to do it. So if you haven't done it, try it. And let me know. Give me the feedback of how you felt and whatnot. Because I ain't gonna lie. I had everything for free on my birthday. That shit works too. I didn't know until I actually tried it.
Yeah, they give you like a list. It's like a
But
list
I had
of
the whole
every
chef.
place you could go to.
The whole
to get
chef
shit for
brought
free.
out a whole platter and everything for me, different foods to try and all that. So it was really dope. I had a good experience. So you know, it was good. It was good. It's only gonna get better.
Listen, I love that for you.
Facts.
I've been saying that for the longest.
She had.
I've
She
been
had.
saying that for the longest. Like doing shit, getting up and just going is just. It's to the point where I feel like I'm just a smidge annoyed. Where it's just be like, I want to go. It's like.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Because I ain't gonna lie, she was still till this day I haven't been to that spot that she was supposed to bring me. I even suggested yeah, I even suggested, yo, just let me go by myself. She was like, no, so you can bring one of your little friends.
No, y'all
I said, why I gotta be all that?
hell
Like,
yeah.
mad selfish.
I'm
And
gonna tell
just
you why, right?
She's like, nah, cause you know how you mixy, your friends is mixy.
Yo.
And you go there, you gonna tell
told
them.
niggas
He
about
gonna tell.
told niggas
I'm like,
about
yo, it's
one
none of that.
spot. Niggas went every day and brought mad niggas. No, no, it's supposed to be low key. Why are we bringing everybody to the spot?
Man,
Nah,
whatever.
bro, nah. You know what it is? Okay, let me. That's one thing I do want to talk about real quick, right? Is that nobody gatekeeps anything anymore, right? Especially in the era of TikTok, right? Everybody,
Hell no.
Everybody blows up everything. Oh my God. It's like if you find a gem, you find a low key spot, you know what I'm saying? After hour spot, after work joint, you know what I'm saying? A little. Everybody got to blow it up on something because everybody has to know everything. And it's like, why? It's like, if this is my spot that I go to, that I like, that I don't want everybody to know about, so that when you do have birthdays, events, and whatnot, you can do something. It's like, damn, everybody know everything. Oh, yeah, I've been there, I did this, da-da-da. It's like, it's not the same anymore. It's like, shit. When you hear a new spot, it's like, all right, let me try it. But then when you take your whole fucking crew, family, and lit, and then it continues on, it's not low-key no more. The low-keyness
That's
is
when you just
gone.
found a new spot.
The low-keyness is gone. No, find no new spot. Why everybody know about everything now? The fuck? No.
Man, that's not true.
That is true.
Whatever.
You know
I'm
it's
still
true.
waiting. Because I haven't been to the spot till this day.
What is it?
A steak spot.
It's a steak spot.
Oh,
So,
I might have.
she don't want to tell me.
I
Because she
might
feel I'm gonna
have.
go.
Y'all was trying to go for Mother's Day like 2 years ago. See what I mean? You see what I mean?
Yeah. Mother's Day.
Y'all was trying. Let me tell you. Oh, let's tell a story about Mother's Day. You want to do this? Because we can
No,
do
we're
it.
not doing that. We're not doing that. We're
'Cause
not
we
doing
could
that.
do
We're
it.
not doing that.
Because
We're
y'all
not
was
doing
wrong.
that. We're not doing
Y'all
that.
was wrong.
We're not doing that.
Wrong.
We're
With
not
a
doing
K
that.
at the end. Okay? We can do it.
Moving on.
Accountability.
Moving on. We wasn't wrong. That's that. We're moving on.
Y'all was wrong. But anyway, moving on. Go ahead. Take it away, Blaze.
Nah, what you mean? Nah. She's annoying, y'all. But I'm happy to be back here with y'all. You know, I get to express myself again.
You can always
know?
express yourself.
No. Not like this. Not like this. This is fun. Like, I get to, I'm motivated. Like, it's the conversations and everything that we have is very dope.
Motivation.
So I'm glad we back. We want y'all feedback. Give us ideas so we can make this season more lit.
Now, let me ask the question, right? How long we been doing this episode for? How much time we been doing this for?
you're definitely way over an hour. You're like an hour and like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
not bad. That's not bad.
That ain't bad.
All right, cool.
Be good. Be
Listen,
good.
that's
Give
cool.
us y'all feedback. Give us
We gonna
ideas.
try to get this under an
definitely-
hour and
yeah,
see
we-
how that work out. See if
Facts.
y'all fucking with that or not. Or
But we
maybe
definitely
hour
gonna
and a half.
bring back some old school shit. Like the games and whatnot.
Yeah, I got some games.
And what,
I got some shit.
We we like to cook shit up. She like to cook shit up. And
I
then
be
give me the
cooking.
ideas. And I just
Let
be
me
like,
cook.
what?
Let me cook.
This shit crazy. I'm gonna let you cook because she have a little notepad and shit like that. So I just let her do her. Feel me? You don't ever get in the way when a woman's doing that. So I learned that the hard way. So it is what it is.
Listen,
But
creative
are we glad
juices
to be here?
just start flowing. It's just I gotta write it down.
Yeah,
I
because
forget.
if she don't write that shit down, it's gone.
I got dementia.
That shit be gone. And then she be asking me like, what?
I'll fucking forget with the quickness.
So, we love y'all.
ADHD.
You got anything to say to the people?
I love y'all.
Get up out of here.
Listen, I love y'all. I fucks with y'all. Fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? Shit to come. Fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we getting ready to put our energy and effort back into the swing of things. And, you know, hopefully y'all rock out with us. And if not, it is what it is.
We accept all
it'll be what it is.
all energy.
You know what I mean?
Because we gonna take the bad energy and turn it into good. Feel me? Because that's what we do.
That used. Oh, you have a put me on for today? We should do a put me on for today's episode. What you think? We kind of discussed a lot today, but do you have anything that you need to get off your chest for today? For the people them. And if you feel like you have a put me on, you can always email us at misstruthsays@gmail.com. Yay! Okay.
Do I have a put me on?
Oh wait, let me explain what a put me on is for those who are listening for the first time. A put me on is, you know, you have something that's on your chest, you just need to get off, and you just need to put it on somebody else. It's ears just for, you know, to see what up. See, you know, different perspective. Here's something, get it off. That's it. That's what a put me on is. So it's not put your artist on, it's just get it off your chest and put it on somebody else's ears. That's where it came from. Oh, we going in the phone. Uh-oh, he got memes.
Yo.
We got text messages and screen. I got to delete. You know how many screenshots I got on my phone? I have to do a mass deletion of items and whatnot. It's getting cold. It's cuffing season.
Is it really cuffing season?
Has begun in the fake winter, summer, fall thing that's happening right now. Please get your booze together. Again, like I said, being single is so lit. Please do not take yourself to the fucking pumpkin patch, sis. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself to the bar. I bet you find a nigga over there. I bet you will. Go to a bar after work.
True.
Go get cute. You know what I'm saying? You might find your husband. You know what I'm saying? Just doing you. Because it might just fall in your fucking lap. You just never know. So, listen, don't be caught up on being in a relationship this winter. I know we play around with the cuffing season shit. I'm joking. I'm not even really serious. But, you know what I'm saying? Being by yourself is lit and less stress. And you don't have to buy nobody no gift for Christmas. Okay?
I don't know if that's... You done?
Nah, go ahead, do your thing. I'm just fucking around. I was just giving you buffer time. Go ahead, do your thing.
Nah, you good. Nah, I don't know if you even want to call it a put me on, but I just have like a word.
Okay, speak on
I
it.
posted it about 4 or 5 days ago. I was seeing it and ran on it. So the word is grace, and each letter means something. So the G is for gratitude, the R is for rebirth, A is for accountability, which we spoke about earlier. Look at that. The C is for character, and the E is for evolution.
I like that.
So yeah.
I do like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I ran across it, and I sat down. I was smoking when I ran across it, and I said, nah, this is dope. This is deep. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to post this. And I felt it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah.
I love that. I think that's dope.
And I feel like anybody that wants to, you know, follow it or like try to, you know, abide by it and stuff like that, go ahead.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. The shit is, you know, listen. Put it in front of you, look at it, you know, apply it to your life and, you know, do what you need to do and go from there. It'll be great. And that's funny. I don't know why it made me think of when you said, oh, I was smoking, made me think how you was on the fucking news. Smoking.
Yo,
this nigga was on the news smoking.
Listen, I was in a personal space area. Well, it wasn't personal space. I was in a public area by the train station. You know, when 2 train stations in the middle, stand in the middle.
Hi, this is Yolanda Williams for CBS 4 News. Somebody has been shot here on Madison Avenue, and this nigga's behind.
And I'm just over here smoking. Niggas sent me videos talking about, yo, this you? I said, nah, this is crazy.
This nigga was on primetime fucking news in the back smoking. I said, look at this nigga.
That shit, I was like, wow. I thought I was low, too, because the crazy, how this shit happened was, I dodged the first camera because I seen it. I ain't want to, you know, I seen the lady talking. So I was like, oh, nah, let me go between the 2 train station entrances. I'm good right there. I didn't see the second one. So they had one on each side. So I was just like, when they sent it to me, I was like, oh, fuck it. My sister called me. They texted me. It's like, yo, everybody's sending us this. It's like, yo, this Dylan smoking right here. I said, oh, this is crazy.
Hilarious.
But it is what it is. Hey, people that was like, yo, you like, why would you do that? And I was like, listen, it's legal. What the fuck they gonna do to me?
Yeah, that's true.
They can't do shit. It's not like I was on the news bugging out. It's like, yeah, you want to smoke this, miss? You want to smoke this? I was minding my business. My back is turned. I just happened to just turn that way towards the camera, but I wasn't looking at the camera. I was just looking around because they was putting up a poster and shit. So that's what I was doing. People thought I looked directly at the camera, and I was like, nah, I didn't even notice that one. Like,
that shit was
it is
funny.
what it is. But it was funny. That was one of my funniest moments this year, though. Yeah.
I will say that. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. That was dope. That was dope.
Let's see here. Let me see. Before we even continue on, I just want to give the biggest 2 birthday shout outs, right? One, I want to give a belated birthday to my best friend, Lollipop. Her birthday was on the 13th. You know, that's my motherfucking best friend. Oh, shit. And then I want to give a big, huge fucking happy birthday to Mama Truth, aka my mama. Her birthday on the 22nd, y'all. Shout out to the Virgos, you know what I mean? It's a few of y'all, you feel me? But you know, those is my special ones. You know what I mean? My September babies. But yeah, man, listen, shout out to all the September babies. Also Keandra and Amor as well, too. Because if I forget that, I will never hear the end of that shit. Facts. So I want to shout out all the September babies.
Shout out to my brother to his birthday's on Sunday.
Shout out to your brother. Birthday on Sunday.
Facts.
Libra, right? Libra, yeah, first day of Libra, something like that. I think 2 days in, something like that. Listen, it's all good. September's lit. So listen, I do have a put me on. I don't think I said mine. Stop gatekeep. Hold some shit. Hold it to the side. Put it in your pocket. Stop fucking telling everybody everything. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. Okay? Y'all told everybody to hack for the goddamn concert tickets, and now we can't get cheap tickets because y'all told everybody all the goddamn secrets. So y'all gotta shut up sometimes. Shut the fuck up sometimes. That's my put me on. Shut the fuck up sometimes. Some people talk so fucking much that you walk yourself into bullshit. Just be silent sometimes. It's okay. It's all right. I had to learn that shit too. I talk a lot. I know. I had to learn to just shut the fuck up my damn self. So now I'm telling y'all to learn that shit. And that's all I got. That's all I got today. That's all I got. I love y'all. It's lit. Listen, again, follow us.
Peace out.
Follow us, NBT Radio on Instagram. I'm going to post on that shit more. I promise. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to post more on that shit. I'm going to interact with y'all more on that shit. We're going to revive this and revamp this whole thing. Yeah, we're going to
revamp everything, man.
Everything is coming.
Give us feedback. Give us feedback.
Before we really truly hang this shit up, I want to give a shout out to our engineer, Yo Stitch, aka Official Stitchu, because without him, really, I'm gonna be honest,
this wouldn't be possible.
I'm not sitting in this fucking chair. I don't want to go nowhere else. I want to record my shit in here. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Don't worry, you know what I'm saying? Crossover episode coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
That's a fact.
That's it. Make sure you follow him.
Also,
make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Yo Stitch. 2 O's _. And Stitch.
I know we about to get out of here.
What's
I also want to just give one more shout out to my boy Freud. The Triangle Offense should be coming out by the end of this year. Nice little mixtape album he putting together.
Shout out to the Wordle crew. Shout out to my Wordle niggas.
Facts. So
Wordle.
We waiting, man. We've heard snippets. I've heard all that. It sounds good. Hurry up and finish the goddamn album, man, so we can hear it and put it out.
That's
it.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got, y'all. See y'all
Love
next
y'all.
time.
Deuces.
Later.
It's nothing but the truth out. You know you gotta bump it loud. Realest one in the crowd. It's nothing but the truth out. The realest lady in the booth, I only speak the truth. Know what it's giving, how I'm coming when I'm stepping through. You know I got the tea, come and get a cup, boo. Once again I said I'm only speaking facts, true. It's nothing but the truth out. Scream it loud and say it proud. No, the drama ain't allowed. is nothing but the truth. Ow. We're blazing Miss Truth.